Please rise as you are able for the procession of faculty and graduate candidates.
On behalf of the class of 2025, welcome to the undergraduate commencement ceremony for the College of Biological Sciences.
Hello, Gawade. Patulo Mutula, the Hamalakapodo, Kito Kichiyet, the Nii, Tapuro Jodo, Biological of Sciences Law. Tablet
2025 की कक्षा की ओर से कॉलेज ऑफ बायोलॉजिकल साइंसेज के स्नातक दीक्षांत समारोह में आपका स्वागत है.
בשם מחזור שנת 2025, ברוכים הבאים לטקס הסיום של בוגרי התואר הראשון בפקולטה למדעי הביולוגיה.
2025వ సంవత్సర తరగతి తరపున బయోలాజికల్ సైన్సెస్ కళాశాల అండర్ గ్రాడ్యుయేట్ ప్రారంభోత్సవ కార్యక్రమానికి స్వాగతం.
anigoo ku hadlaya magaca fasalka 2025 kusoo dhawaada xafladda shahaadada koobaad ee College of Biological Sciences.
2025 metų laidos vardu sveikiname visus atvykusius į Biologijos mokslų koledžo bakalauro baigimo ceremoniją.
Thay mặt cho niên khóa 2025, kính chào mừng quý vị đến với buổi lễ tốt nghiệp cử nhân của Ban Khoa học Sinh học.
ចាប់ពីស្នាក់ឆ្នាំ2025 យើងស្វាគមន៍អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាមកកាន់ការចប់សាលារៀន College of Biological Sciences.
Sau kia là do tuân sai cần đỡ tía nhớ cho hiong ở pan nên cầu chi. Trong xia tại tao này xua từ tôi cũng biết lúc công tranh cần đỡ tía nhớ cho lúc trẻ cần đỡ College of Biological Sciences.
نيابة عن فصل 2025 ترحب بكم كلية العلوم البيولوجية لحفل طلاب 2025.
En nombre de la generación 2025, les doy la bienvenida a la ceremonia de graduación de licenciatura de la Facultad de Ciencias Biológicas.
வணக்கம். 2025 ஆண்டு வகுப்பின் சார்பாக உயிரியல் கல்லூரியின் இளங்கலை பட்டமளிப்பு விழாவிற்கு உங்கள் அனைவரையும் அன்புடன் வரவேற்கிறோம்.
take a moment to introduce those here on stage with me. Would you please rise and remain standing as you are able when I say your name? We have University of Minnesota Regent Douglas Hipsch, Vice Provost and Dean of Undergraduate Education, Raj Singh, our Commencement Speaker, Professor Lori Parker, and our Mace Bearer, Professor Fumiaki Katagiri. Professor Ward will present the candidates. Teaching Professor Dina Wassenberg will lead us in Hail, Minnesota, and Dr. Courtney Burnett will deliver our alumni welcome. You may be seated. We also have collegiate leadership on stage. Would you please rise and remain standing as you are able as I say your name? Associate Dean for Faculty and Interim Associate Dean for Research, Jeffrey Gralnick. Associate Dean for Undergraduate Education, Lori Parker. Assistant Dean for Student Affairs and International Programs, Nikki Latosky-Schultz. Head of the Department of Biochemistry, Molecular Biology and Biophysics, Aaron Goldstrom. Head of the Department of Biology Teaching and Learning, David Kirkpatrick. Interim Head of the Department of Plant and Microbial Biology, John Ward. You may be seated. We also have faculty representing our different majors. Would you please rise and remain standing as you are able when I say your name? Daniel Bond, Robert Brooker, Clay Carter, Jim Kottner, Dana Davis, Robert Evans, Andrew Grenfell, Peter Kennedy, Catherine Kirkpatrick, Deanna Kepp, Maxwell Kramer, Lorene Lanier, Clarence Lehman, Sarah Malmquist, David Mathis, Christian Moore, Yasushi Nakagawa, Ivan Radin, Anne Rugby, Eric C. Bloom, Jeff Simon, and Emily Snell-Rude. Thank you for representing our majors on this special day. You may be seated. Next, I'd like to recognize emeritus and adjunct faculty here today to celebrate our soon-to-be graduates. Would you please rise and remain standing as you are able when I say your name? John Anderson, David Bernlor, Sohoya Kottner, Leslie Schiff. Thank you all for being here and for all your support and encouragement of our students. You may be seated. Graduating seniors, we are here today to celebrate an important milestone in your lives and recognize your accomplishments. You have completed a demanding, rigorous course of study. Earning a degree from the College of Biological Sciences isn't easy. We asked a great deal of you, and you rose to the occasion. Congratulations. This is a big deal for your family and friends, faculty and advisors as well. Thank you to all who encouraged and supported you along the way. We are all incredibly proud of what you've achieved. As a CBS student, you learn biology by doing biology. You develop the skills you needed to investigate the world around you and develop evidence-based solutions. You worked with your peers and faculty and learned that both science and life require collaboration and community. Through your experiences and your interactions, you learned about yourself. Now you get to go out into the world and do your part to create a better, brighter future. So on behalf of the CBS community, I want to thank you for the opportunity you gave us to work with you and to get to know you and to learn with you. We can't wait to see what you do next, and so please keep in touch. Now I'd like to direct your attention to the screens above for a brief video in which your peers reflect on the time in CBS and look to the future.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a couple of things.
Either a scientist or a ballerina.
To work at the cheese counter at a grocery store.
I wanted to be a parole officer.
I really wanted to be a teacher.
I talked to my mom about this. She said I wanted to be a mom first. I wanted to be a veterinarian.
I've always wanted to be a doctor.
I actually wanted to be a professional chef. Something about the art of it, the creativity you have with it.
But as I got older, I realized that I really wanted to be involved in conservation.
I was born in Thailand refugee camp called Opium. Back there, we didn't have houses with bricks, doorknobs, all that. It was just woods or sheds, and it actually feels like I'm living two different lives.
I mean, I'll feel so privileged for having this opportunity and making it through. I'm a first-generation college student.
Both of my parents actually attended College of Biological Sciences. They met in microbiology lab. My older brother did as well.
I really enjoyed these past 4 years.
I guess I didn't realize how quickly it would come to an end. It feels like it was just yesterday that I was opening that acceptance letter saying I was going to the University of Minnesota.
My undergraduate career ending is definitely bittersweet for me.
Yeah, I feel sad in a lot of ways. I've had so much fun.
Being in CBS, you're really pushed to be your best.
What I like most about CBS is that there's a sense of shared purpose.
I feel like it's like a family.
I don't think I've met a single student in CBS who isn't committed to what they're learning or committed to their field.
The part that I'm most excited about is to start the next chapter of my life.
Oh, what scares me about the future is
being unsure if I'm going to make the right choices.
All I've done really up until this point is schooling, but I'm also really excited to figure out where I fit into the big picture.
What do I want to be when I grow up?
I want to be an optometrist.
I want to be a natural resources manager or a fire planner.
I would like to be a physician.
I want to be a really good person, a really good doctor.
When I grow up, I want to be happy.
I hope to make the world a better place still, just like I did when I was little.
I just hope to make myself and my family proud.
Without them, I wouldn't. Oh, I'm getting emotional.
It's nerve-wracking, but I'm also very excited to start a new journey.
I think the future is inevitably scary just because it's unknown.
There's just so much out there to experience. I'm excited for what's to come.
Thank you so much to all the students who participated in making that video. Hearing your stories is incredibly touching and makes this day all the more meaningful. Everyone reached this milestone by a different path, and it's wonderful to reflect on all of the life experiences that brought each of you here today. At this time, I would like to recognize the accomplishments of a number of graduating seniors here today. Please stand as you are able when I call your name and remain standing until all award recipients have been acknowledged. And please hold applause until all are named. The Donald R. Zander Alumni Award for Outstanding Student Leadership, Zachary Ziegert. Recipients of the President's Student Leadership and Service Award, Faizeen Ahmad, Andrew Bunnell, Aurora Nikolova, Fazila Mohammed Prem Navaz, Sydney Peng, Thomas Peterson, Garima Pairu, Jack Ross, Melissa Solam, Advait Sridhar, Joel Tandy, Ojaswani Thodopu Nori, and Zachary Ziegert. Richmond Family Student Leadership Scholarship, Thomas Peterson. Goldwater Scholarship, Advait Sridhar. Fulbright Scholarship finalist, Marie Renander. Graduate of the Thomas Burnett Advanced Leadership Program, Elodie Melky. Congratulations to you all. You may be seated. 48 graduating seniors were also welcomed into Phi Beta Kappa this year, which means that they are members of one of the most esteemed honor societies in the country. Will all of the Phi Beta Kappa graduates please stand as you are able? Thank you. You may be seated. Students who completed the Dean's Scholars, Community Engagement Scholars, and President's Emerging Scholars programs are noted in your program, along with the many students graduating with honors and distinctions. Will students involved in these programs please stand as you are able? You may be seated. All right, and please join me once again in recognizing the varied accomplishments of all of the amazing students graduating today with another round of applause. Now, I would like to welcome this year's commencement speaker, Professor Lori Parker. Dr. Parker joined the college's faculty in 2014. She is a professor in the Department of Biochemistry, Molecular Biology, and Biophysics, and has served as the college's Associate Dean for Undergraduate Education since 2021. She is passionate about education, and in particular, creating opportunities for undergraduates to gain research experience. She says, "In my lab, I strive to create a space where students have a chance to find out that they love science just the way that I did." Her lab uses chemical biology and proteomics to develop tests that could be used to quickly screen for better inhibitor drugs and determine effectiveness of inhibitors to improve patient outcomes during cancer treatment. She received her PhD from the University of Glasgow. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Parker.
Thank you, Dean DeWalt, distinguished guests, fellow faculty, our soon-to-be graduates, and family and friends.
It's such an honor to be here with you to celebrate this milestone. It's incredibly emotional for me, so I can only imagine how your family and friends are feeling right now. We are all so proud of you. Congratulations on this wonderful achievement. I know that I speak for the faculty and advisors when I say that working with you has been among our greatest joys. And seeing you walk across this stage is among our greatest rewards. When I decided to pursue a career in academia, I knew I would be asking new questions, making discoveries, and contributing to my field, but I quickly appreciated that it's about so much more than that. It's also about helping you learn how to ask your own questions about the world. Being there for those aha moments in the lab when you made your first discovery, when something finally worked, sometimes after many failed attempts. Seeing the light bulb go on when all the pieces start to fall into place. It's incredibly special for us, as it is for you. And today is a celebration of the culmination of all of those moments. My own journey as an educator and researcher has been infinitely enriched by the new ideas and perspectives that you bring. Because at its heart, science is an ongoing conversation across generations. It's part of a collective effort, a shared aspiration to understand the nature of life itself. One thing we know for sure, life is complicated. You have learned that by now. You studied biology, the most complicated subject of them all. I know firsthand because I was a chemistry major, and I had never been challenged to learn as much as I have since moving into biology. In this setting that is as complicated as it is, you also started this journey during a global pandemic. You navigated hybrid classes, shifting guidelines, and a world that felt in constant flux. You learned to adapt. You learned to be independent. You learned to speak up for yourself and others. You exhibited great determination. And here you are. The circumstances were not ideal, but those challenges made you who you are. In more ways than one, you've demonstrated an extraordinary willingness to dive into the unknown and to continue seeking insight even when things around you don't always make sense. Getting comfortable with ambiguity and persisting despite uncertainty are incredibly important qualities in science and in life. Scientists observe, ask questions, and develop hypotheses. We design experiments to test our ideas. We draw conclusions, only to find that 99.9% of the time we end up with more questions than we started with. But scientific breakthroughs begin with a question or an observation about something we don't fully understand. The insights that result are often unexpected, a byproduct of curiosity, deciding to pay attention to evidence that doesn't fit neatly with what we expected, instead of ignoring it. DNA, penicillin, modern cancer treatments, and a long list of other game-changing discoveries are examples of this. We make plans, we try things out, and we keep adjusting until a clear line of inquiry starts coming into focus. Along the way, we gain new knowledge, and maybe even some wisdom. We can't know the outcome, but we can work hard to ensure our methods are solid and that we control for what we can. Still, as we all know, so much is beyond our control, and this graduating class has had to contend with more unknowns than most. One of my favorite concepts in science speaks to this. You know I have to nerd out with you a little bit here, right? So you may remember this one from chemistry. When something is stochastic, it seems random. And in a way it is. Things that are stochastic are incredibly complex, hard to predict, and they evolve over time with many random variables. Molecules move around in a cell, bumping into and pushing past each other, sometimes seemingly randomly, and yet still managing to work together. We call that intrinsic energetic movement Brownian motion. And at first glance, this might seem chaotic, These molecules don't follow a straight line, yet, despite the seeming randomness, by navigating the properties of their environment and cooperating with each other, they eventually find their way to where they need to go. And over time, patterns emerge. Life is actually full of stochastic processes. Like evolution, it relies on a diversity of mostly random genetic mutations, right? But those mutations sometimes result in heritable traits that are advantageous or not. And over time, that randomness results in the diversity of life. Our lives feel that way too sometimes. It's not always obvious where things are headed. There will be moments of uncertainty, and that's okay. Just as with any experiment, sometimes things will go wrong and you won't know why. Just remember that those moments are opportunities for new discoveries. Every path offers new insights that broaden your understanding of the world. It doesn't mean it'll be easy. These life transitions usually are not, but it is worthwhile. The choices you make, the things you do, they matter. Making a difference isn't just for people in positions of power, it's for all of us all the time. Okay. You know, it wouldn't be a commencement speech without some words of wisdom, so I'll end with 4 bits of advice. Don't go it alone. One of the lessons we hope you learned as a CBS student is that science is a team effort. I think it's safe to say that's true of life as well. Draw on your community for support and be that support for others when and if you can. Stay curious. Just as so many scientific breakthroughs resulted from pursuing an unexpected observation, following your own curiosity and focusing on the things that bring you wonder and joy, even a little bit each day, can lead to some really cool places, even if it involves some detours and dead ends. Don't be afraid to mess up or fail. Just make sure to keep trying. Things don't always pan out, and that's okay. We all know what failed experiments feel like, but just as in the lab or the field, don't give up. Persistence and determination will take you far. Finally, take the long view. What I said earlier about the stochastic nature of life, it takes time for patterns to emerge. Things might seem uncertain right now, but if you show up every day and keep trying and trying again until you find what feels right, your pattern will emerge. Whatever that is and whatever that looks like, know that we are rooting for you. Congratulations. Thank you, Dr. Parker. Now I am pleased to invite Dr. John Ward to present the candidates. He is a professor and interim head in the Department of Biology and Microbial Biology. He teaches plant physiology and plant cell biology. He also served as the Associate Dean for Undergraduate Education. Dr. Ward.
Thank you, Dean DeWalt. I think this is a time you've been waiting for, time to celebrate. Families, friends, and students, please feel free to cheer on the soon-to-be graduates as I read the candidates' names. We want this to be a meaningful experience for all. Everyone deserves to hear their names, and the family and friends here to support them deserve that as well. With that in mind, please do not use air horns or other noisemakers. You're encouraged to clap and yell, that's fine. Candidates, the student marshals will direct you to the stage. Please follow their lead. We will now begin presentation of the candidates for Bachelor of Science degrees from the College of Biological Sciences. We begin with students receiving a Bachelor of Science degree in biochemistry. Faculty associated with this major are invited to come to the front at this time. Benjamin Van Squake. John Brooke. Amen Isiaid. Sean Stone. Yuhan Kim. Jasmine Nicole Belden. Tessa Bazinski. Abby Henricks. Kajencia Sauthure. Jess Valiorovsky. Aurora Sauer. Abigail Schur. Macy Yonke. Sion Thompson. Marie Ronender. Leanne Down. Julia Vu. Sydney Rackow. Jason Chang. Connor Sleddy. Eli Blasick. Lauren Lucknow. Emma Reinecke. Emily Simon. Alexandra Reinke. Anna Ruvers. Anna Myers. Isabel Constable. Peter Fye. Christina Cummings. Colin Glenn. Ren Farrell. Elizabeth Heitzman. Kathleen Zolneric. Tim Pachenka. Isabel Amelie. Dia Patel. Cynthia Shao. Tanvi Adige. Jenny Gang. Ellie Peepgrass. Evan Pappas. Shiwei Hong. Panavath Yan Tan. Alice Dow. Mylan Dow. Muna Mohammed. Van Liederman. Heydan Baladi. Michael Davis. Ethan Beckerman. Matthew Reno. Ian Alberg. Advaith Sridhar. Thomas Keller. Anna Furseth. Kaylin O'Connell. Rachel Lamb. Sally Trang. Elena Cregan. Madison Cocker. Daniel Gerke. Reed Schockenmeyer. Ava Schmitz. Morgan Madsen. Alexandra Carlson. Kennedy Cardwell. Emma Schindhelm. Mariana Gavino. Charlie Wynn. Rehan Rahim. Sean Meng. Landon Hong. Sean Xiang. Sydney Chen. Trina Nguyen. Valerie Estrada. Hannah Osland. Erica Tsukamoto. Regina Jalern Palithapan. Daniel Awode Yi. Daoud Mohammed. I will now read the names of students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Biology. Faculty associated with this major are invited to come to the front at this time. Jiname Bernier. Jessica Wynn. Dana Yang. Edgar Velez. Mitchell Ebner. Brady King. Cassie Rushmeyer. Kamal Bakhta. Vibha Kenhat. Shivani Shrestha. Kishari Flannery. McKenna Eichhoff. Ava Homerding. Andrew Racine. Drew Yoakum. Kang Chang-her. Ethan Chase. Madison Quale. Caden Rewer. Ella Brown. Anya Niles. Sarah Smith. Emily Hansen. Noor Dame. Kalia So. Shania Nutch Kantharak. Tierney Hodorf. Malin Anderson. Alicia Nelson. Alex Schwab. Kareem Wasif. Isabel Lee. Anthony Pothaknori. Matt Skalf. Jeremy Wayne Duff. Mackenzie Allen. Kunchuk Kando. Tenzin Dolkar. Grant Haffman. Julie Lynn. Madeline Damcott. Alina Ong. Noah Gentry. Xavier Shugel. Christine Wynn. David Park. Eric Schertzy Lowe. Jason Wong. Nolan Bushman. William Thomas II. Eliana Lilik. Hannah Kwan. Derek Kieser. Anna Hernandez. Connor Hedeman. Lucas Dahl. Mitchell Mueller. Isabella Rubieta. Macy Wright. Dia Amir. Michael Angsman. Amital Shaver. Melissa Lefam. Maria Levine. Grace Ann Banukevich. Michaela Pangilinan. Hannah Jensen. Stephanie Ruchki. Grace Aho. Maddie Schwieger. Greta Zink. Kate Paulson. Brooke Balreen. Sarah Foresti. Drea Clonte. Sophia Berra. Brenna Lundberg. Victoria Horsiger. Anders Johnson. Anudita Tapa. Shivani Yadav. Alec Noram. Andrew Gregory. Jenna Breitrick. Aiden Zomak. Alexandra Kanoki. Alice Carlson. Kenzie Byers. Kaylee Crotto. Courtney Olson. Rebecca Gooding. Seamus Heffernan. Zachary Marino. Wilson Raby. Brian Ree. Riley Gilbertson. Seth Kuhlman. Emily Bonsack. Maya Brion. Julie Wynn. Pao Fu Tao. Will Bentz. Emma McKay. Nora Miesbauer. Nadia Tak. Jessica Sadorf. Luke Ta. Hannah Nelson. Adam Boken. Joshua Push. Paige Oth. Ella Stockwell. Maya Abdullah. Gretchen Bauer. Grace Carlson. Victoria Schmidt. Christian Santana. Lei Lei. Andrew Wynn. Katrina Nathan. Dennis Such. Abigail Strom. Signe Ekman. Nicole Penner. Emilia Carazales. Saifullah Tariq. Benjamin Peterson. Taylin Peterson. Alex Haddad. Nunani Meng. Julia Lawrence. Celine Waravangsy. Sierra Wydell. Aiden Brown. Monica Din. Alyssa Lowe. Katie Mywin. Linda Mua. Grace Gang. Matthew Jiang. Hayden Gillimet. Casey Johnson. Landon Tibbs. Alexandra Hafley. Eric Tran. Sean Hampton. Lindsay Johnson. Hibak Warsame. Rachel Hank. AJ Middleton. Francesca Dizan. Emily Wynn. Sohir Ansan. Samara Doe. Nona Her. Michaela Dickey. Hermelsa Sigai. Joanna Creer. Sanabar Hindustani. George Yusuf. Nadia Efan. I will now read the names of students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Cellular and Organismal Physiology. Faculty associated with this major are invited to come to the front at this time. Elsa Carlson. Maggie Peel. Ahmed Mohammed. Angela Theolan. Kenrick Chan. Sammy Bergren. Rachel Twite. Maya Mamingay. Nicole Melikar. Ilham Osman. Maria Aragon. Lena Ferraro. Basel Lulu. Laura Yakub. Abigail Ellenbecker. Dorothy Lee. Garima Puri. Kellen Doyle. Salim Omar. Luke Stillwell. Evie Kaznesis. Jamie McCauley. Madeline Ertel. Delaney Seward. Abigail Kinnan. Ian Kaufman. Jack Abel. Alexandra Kozak. I will now read the names of the students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Ecology, Evolution, and Behavior. Faculty associated with this major are invited to come to the front at this time. Nicole Pyle. Nina Charlia. Aubrey Wendorf. Jordan Woling. Maggie Schneider. Sophia Sana. Nidhi Kamuth. Zoe Michelson. Rain Wei. Madison Michelson. Jenna Fulsang. Emma Bruder. Emily Reed. Jacob Holzleiter. Aiden Upland. I will now read the names of students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Genetics, Cell Biology, and Development. Faculty associated with this major are invited to come to the front. Chloe Nelson. Amy Wong. Callista Whitehead. Emily Sargent. Rachel Swenson. Madison Kuhlman. Abigail Teal. Casey Barican. Lauren Cosgrove. Greta Mosang. Gabriel Granillo. Carl Zahn. Rachel Sector. Madeline Michaels. Daniela Hernandez Merlin. M. Hollenberger. Brandia Lee Mast. Haley Moeller. Lucy Rendelman. Anna Dreyfus. Pei-Jin Wang. Nicole Nelson. Stevie Hakala. Devin Iden. Trevor Marquez. Adam Cook. Maciek Bayer. Conlin Lambu. Whitney Lee. Ellis Williams. Abdulaziz Abdul Dayam. Gwen Schmidt. Morgan Bloomer. Prapti Shurke. Victoria Stair. Erin Benton. Avery Fable. Ben Anderson. Leah Bryant Nance. Brooke Fiddler. Tessa Pickett. Ruby Bolton. Taylor Frederick. Ria Jathuv. Tina Wynn. Maybell Newcomb. Aisha Tarana. Vipra Patel. Nithya Nalisati. Adi Gaude. Arshith Karamanchi. Isaiah Whalen. Brandon Runzi. Nadia Johnson. Elizabeth Kolup. Betsy Ofer. I will now read the names of students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Microbiology. Faculty associated with this major are invited to come to the front at this time. Saimi Ranasinghe. Ray Dretska. Mara Gould. Milena Lee. Jonathan Bokar. Arav Subaya. Grace Brusset. Mariam Bong. Erica Shell. Anna Finley. Margaret Godin. Claire Pitchoff. Kara Shirley. Charles Schultz. McKenna Lewis. Belle Garcia. Sarah Czar. Samantha Kempfert. Laura Landini. Morgan Tops. Ryan Rivard. Michael Garavaglia. Chloe Schweiger. I will now read the names of the students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Neuroscience. Faculty associated with this major are invited to come to the front at this time. Karishma Devgan. Anvita Gandikota. Naya Nayak. Claire McDonald. Carlos Talamantes. Merritt Nelson. Naomi Stowe. Modi Abdeferi. Salma Awale. Jillian Arkoff. Emma Yarushivichuti. Barrett Seeley. Claire Abbott. Aria Thompson. Kella Swenson. Julia Wells. Naomi Friedlander. McKenna Rostein. Kiana Maynard. Reed Thurston. Andy Tran. Saipruna Mundikandan. Isabella Talian. Ali Omar Mohammed. Cadence Henry. Alexis Bunel. Andrew Bunel. Noah Bonenstingle. Sydney Pang. Prayag Rajagopalan. Ojaswini Thudupu Nuri. Tommy Train. Tony Carlson. Jessica White. Faizeen Ahmad. Peyton Reeder. Ohiosa Agaban. Nancy Chesney. Andrew Suh. Kat Page. Olivia Stangler. Natalie Lair. Sophia Reyes. Asha Farah. Elissa Sibesma. Nate Prohovsky. Hannah Mir Sharif. Sarah McGraw. Jack Ross. Isabella Bustamante. Holly Heath. Marissa Chalmers. Jillian Brown. Elidi Melki. Caitlin Richter. Ilili Yusuf. Nemo Yassin Mohammed. Absa Ahmed. Ilsan Omar. Inthira Rao. Thomas Stamba. Jennifer Morales. Saida Abdirahman. Sarah Lee. Taya Daniels. Brigitta Neverman. Ava Gustafson. Isabella Snook. Ashlyn Gadsden. Michelle Zhang. Carolina Osha. Maya Dodens. Tyler Swikowski. Zoa Mulai Lee. James Cho. Emily Knox. Preetha Muruganandan. Evelyn Milholland. Mariah Thigpen. Molly Russell. Cadence Hitt. William Satt. Ashlyn Vickerman. Zoe Keller. Anne Vu. Thomas Peterson. Zachary Ziegert. Daniel Panikar. Luke Fishbach. Nicholas Granada. Lachlan Cotner. Xiaomi Fan. Namitha Vudlamudi. Julie Liebig. Krishna Chanava Jula. I will now read the names of students receiving a Bachelor of Science in Plant and Microbial Biology. Faculty associated with this major are invited to come to the front at this time. We ready? Aiden Williams. Addison Gensch. Jennifer Glarno. Ty Flanagan. Zachary Schmitz. McKenna Tosi. Michael Cow. Eric Sommerstad. Linnea Johnson. Simone Labuwa Stephens. Joel Tandy. These are multiple majors. Okay. I will now read the names of students receiving a Bachelor of Science in multiple CBS majors. Any faculty associated with multiple majors may come to the front. Get some. They know. Ariane Anand. Natasia Matus. Fazila Mohammed Prem Nawaz. Lydia Ray Johnson. Melissa Solom. Alex Lindgren. Alexander Solto. Maggie Sorensen. Taylor Myers. Emma Reed. Ali Spredo. Elsa Higby. Matthew McKinney. Thank you for your help. Thanks for your help.
Yeah, sorry for that. Now it is my pleasure to welcome University of Minnesota Regent Doug Hipsch up for the conferral of the degrees. A proud Gopher, Regent Hipsch is current co-vice chair of the Board of Regents. He is president of the Goose Group and a partner and founder in New Life Farms. Regent Hipsch was an Otter Tail County Commissioner for 12 years and has extensive volunteer and board experience. Regent Hipsch.
Dean DeWalt, thank you for inviting me to participate in the College of Biological Sciences commencement ceremony. I am honored to confer degrees today not only as the father of a CBS graduate, but also after witnessing firsthand the impact that CBS has on our state, region, and planet. At a recent visit to the college's Cedar Creek Ecosystem Science Reserve, I learned how CBS is investigating and innovating solutions to the most pressing challenges facing the world. From prairie conservation using prescribed burns to tackling the impact of seasonal bison herd on oak savanna. Cedar Creek is just one example of the tremendous work that CBS students, faculty, and staff do to make meaningful changes across our society. To all the graduates, I extend my most sincere congratulations. Through your talent, hard work, and determination, you have earned this day of recognition. And we can't say it enough. To all the family and friends joining us, thank you for the countless ways you supported these students as they earned their degrees. Will the graduates please rise as you are able? Okay, now the words you've been waiting for. Upon the recommendation of the faculty, by the authority of the Board of Regents of the University of Minnesota, and the completion of all remaining degree requirements, I now confer upon you the degrees for which you have qualified. Congratulations, graduates. You may now move your tassel from the right to the left.
All right, thank you, Regent Hipsch. You may be seated. I'd like now to invite CBS alum Courtney Burnett to the stage to welcome our newest alumni. Dr. Burnett is an internist specializing in hospital medicine at Regents Hospital in St. Paul, Minnesota. She's an assistant professor of medicine and a faculty advisor with the University of Minnesota Medical School. She received her Bachelor's of Science in Genetics, Cell Biology, and Development from the college in 2013, and her MD from Northwestern University's Feinberg School of Medicine in 2017. Dr. Burnett unexpectedly self-diagnosed a brain tumor while studying medicine in her late 20s. She saw her cancer diagnosis as an opportunity to raise awareness and help others going through their own difficult health experiences. Dr. Burnett is the author of an award-winning memoir, Difficult Gifts, A Physician's Journey to Heal Body and Mind, and creator of the patient advocacy blog, Elephant Lotus Brain Tumor.
Thank you, Dean DeWalt. Thank you, everyone. It is so great and very surreal to be here representing the more than 20,000 CBS grads all around the world who make up our college's alumni community, now your community. We're here to support you in all that your future may bring. Graduating from CBS is something to be incredibly proud of. CBS has a reputation, as you all have learned, for rigorous academics, groundbreaking scientific research, and exceptional preparation for your future. You have every reason to be extremely proud of everything you have accomplished. Well done. Now, it means a lot for me to welcome you into this CBS alumni community. As a graduate of CBS myself, I've come to see firsthand how many opportunities can come from a CBS education. Whether you're starting a career next, maybe entering another phase of education, traveling the world, or just going out and enjoying Minnesota spring, what you have accomplished here is something to celebrate. Many of you, overachievers that us CBSers tend to be, have likely mapped out your future in pretty great detail. But today, I encourage you to take time to explore and to discover what excites you. Personally, I figured my CBS degree would help me at med school, but I had no idea how much it would help me in other things that I enjoy. like analyzing the biochemistry of winemaking while touring around Tuscany, maybe thinking about the evolution of genetics in elephants while volunteering at a sanctuary in Thailand. Or how about analyzing neuroscientific evidence, very relevant for my role in medicine, but also for my unexpected role in brain cancer advocacy. I hope your CBS degree also brings you all sorts of unexpected skills and joys. Today, you all start a brand new journey. When I was in your seats, I had so very many ideas about what came next, but I also had very many fears. I've learned since then that despite our best made plans, life can and it will take us all in very unexpected directions. But no matter what happens from here on out, channel that nature of life. Like the small but very mighty cell, you know how to morph, adapt, evolve, and to change. College of Biological Sciences graduates, you are now part of a network of alumni extending all around the world. It's this beautiful, diverse, and supportive community that I like to compare, since I am a CBSer, to that unseen kind of but interconnected filaments of mycelium connecting us all around the world. Something like this is what keeps our alumni community connected through shared experiences, knowledge, and curiosity. My friends made me promise I wouldn't say any fun guy or fun gal jokes up here, but I'm a CBSer for life, so we're doing it. Now, grads, take a look at each other. Congratulate yourself, congratulate each other. Whatever happens from here on out, you will have this powerful community and alumni network cheering you on. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Burnett. Graduates, this ceremony symbolizes the university's acknowledgement that you have mastered knowledge of biology. While we are sorry to see you go, the parting is bittersweet, because we know that you will leave here well prepared to contribute at a high level in whatever field you choose. Please let us know where you go from here and take advantage of the resources available to you as a new alumnus, including access to the college's career services for 2 years after you graduate. We also hope to see you at all of the CBS alumni events. Now, I invite Professor Dina Wassenberg to lead us in Hale, Minnesota. Dr. Wassenberg is a faculty member and associate head of our Department of Biology Teaching and Learning in CBS. She's also an award-winning educator whose goal is to increase biological literacy and the diversity of individuals who participate in biology. Since joining the faculty in 2007, she has taught thousands of students and received the university's Morse Distinguished Teaching Professor Award in recognition of her excellence as an instructor. Dr. Wassenberg.
Thank you, Dean DeWalt. Congratulations, class of 2025. This is my first year leading Hale, Minnesota. I'm filling some very big shoes. Dr. John S. Anderson taught traditions at Nature of Life and led us in Hale, Minnesota at Commencement for many years. He has decided to pass the baton, but he's here with us on stage today. And so, Dr. Anderson, I want to say thank you for being such an outstanding role model and inspiration to all of us. Many of you were introduced to Hale, Minnesota when you were just beginning your educational journey at the University of Minnesota. Now you have completed your degree, and it's time to bring things full circle by singing it together one more time. As we sing the alma mater, reflect on the education that you have received and the many wonderful relationships that have enriched your experience during your time here. And remember to point up in the last line about the Northern Star. All please rise as you are able, and please sing. May
you, Dr. Wassenberg. That concludes our program, which means now it is time for all of you graduates to celebrate. I would like to invite our guests to stay seated until the faculty and then the graduates have completely exited the floor. So congratulations and best wishes for the future.
Okay.